In this video we are talking about if Loom is going to the upside or if we see a crash to even lower levels. As you can see, in the last weeks we saw this crazy pump from Loom. From the down to the top we saw a move about 1000%. And after we saw this crazy pump from Loom, we saw this move to the downside again. In the last video we were at this prices right here, and I said the chance is very high that we can fall to lower levels, and if we are falling to lower levels, the chance is very high that we find support in this order block, and if we are finding some support in this order block, the chance is very high that we can see higher prices for Loom again. I will show you now the clip from the last video. So if we are continuating the crash, then the chance is high that we are going into this order block, because from this order block right here, we started this bullish explosion to the upside. So I think that we will see some support right here, and if we are seeing a bullish reaction right here, then I would move into a long position to go to even higher levels again. And as you can see, we saw this move to the downside. We also saw the daily close under this order block, which is not a good sign for Loom. But after that we saw support right here. We then moved again into this order block and we saw the daily close above this order block, and right now we are coming again to the downside of this order block. But now it's really important that we don't seeing a body close under this order block, and it's important that we don't see a daily body close under this line right here, because if we are seeing the move to the downside and if we are seeing this daily close under this line right here, I think the chance is very high that we are seeing even lower levels for Loom. But if we are staying in this order block and we see a bullish reaction to the upside, and if we are breaking this last high right here and we find acceptance over this order block, then I think the chance is very high that we see higher levels for Loom. So this range will decide if we are going to the upside at Loom or if we see lower levels for Loom. But if anything interesting happens for Loom, I will make a video. So subscribe to this channel to don't miss the next update on Loom. So all in all, this range on the daily time frame will decide if we are going to the upside at Loom or if we see lower levels for Loom. It will also depend if Bitcoin is going to the upside, because when Bitcoin is going to the upside, the chance that Loom is also going to the upside is very high. But if Bitcoin is crashing to the downside, the chance that Loom is also going to lower levels is very high. So if we are seeing a daily or weekly body close over this line, I think the chance that Loom is going to the upside is very high. And if we are going to the downside and find acceptance under this point right here, the chance that we see lower levels for Loom is very high. So this was it for this video. Comment down below which altcoin do you want to see in the next videos. Thank you really much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading and see you in the next one.